Hello my friends, Devadatta from Dallas. Hope you had a very nice weekend. Nice weather here. It was raining most of the weekend, so it was cool. Until now it's really nice. So today we're going to do a different meditation. It's going to be a quantic meditation for this new timing that we are getting into. But it's going to be a little different. I want you to grab a paper and a pencil or a pen if you can. If not, just we're going to do it like mentally today. You're going to follow my voice, that then next time you do this exercise by yourself, remember to get a pen or a pencil and write what I'm going to tell you. Hello Alison, how are you? Can you tell me if you can hear me well? Because I don't know if you can hear me. So I'm going to talk just a little bit before the meditation about all this timing that we're living, all this period, all this historical moment that we're living in, that for a lot of people is very upsetting, and for a lot of people is very confusing. But in reality, we are having a very good opportunity, I think, to live through these times, because it's like everybody's changing. Times are changing. We are changing. People are changing in their mentality. We are starting to think in a different way. We're starting to feel things in a different way. And this is a great opportunity that the universe is giving us to grow, to get a little higher in a consciousness, to get a little higher in the way we are developing our souls, our spirits. Actually, hello Malena, I have a niece that she's watching me, and she's in the south of Argentina, so she's really very far away. And she is like, it's unbelievable, because she's the type of girl, for me she's a girl and she's 30 something. And she has 3 kids, and they are always very happy, so happy. They are always so happy. I'm sure they cry a lot, the kids, but they're happy and they're always smiling and they're always doing something. And I think that this is a fantastic opportunity to teach your kids in such a different way than when we, other people, were educated, when we were brought up, no? Because I remember I would go to school, to high school, the first primary, then secondary, and I really don't, I have maybe some good memories of my school, but not really. And if I'm going to tell you the truth, I don't think I had ever put in my life, used in my life, what I learned at school, ever. No, I'm not even talking about mathematics, algebra, geography, history. I was very bad in history. I was really bad in history. And I have maybe 2,000 books of history. I love history. And I know about history. I enjoy it. But what I mean is that I don't remember really having something in my heart, in my soul, that I brought from school. So this is a very good opportunity to be with your children, to be with your kids, to teach them how to see life in a different way, how to learn from life subjects and matters about life, which they didn't teach at school, and they don't still teach at school, that's for sure. So see, we live in these times filled with coincidences and synchronized encounters. Everything has a reason now. And that cliche phrase of everything has a reason, or you're doing this for a reason, believe me, it is like that. You only have to pay attention. And you see, this has been going forever, always, but they didn't teach us to do that. And now we have the opportunity to teach our children to do that, to pay attention to life. Watch the trees, watch the animals, take care of the trees, take care of the animals, take care of the world, take care of your friends. Hug your friends, love your friends. We are transforming our world into a sacred universe. So you see, if you jump out of whatever's going on in your life now and start paying attention, you're going to see this and you're going to learn from this. And we're starting to understand that everything around us is something, it's a matter of pure energy. And this pure energy is connecting with the pure energy that we have inside, because we are pure energy. So this change is about reconnecting ourselves with this energy, with this sacred providence that it's teaching us, and it's like giving us this mystical transformation in our lives. And it's giving us a new capacity to love. Like these children I was telling you about. In a way, we're all children. And we're having the opportunity of learning, relearning how to love again. And all this love and all these new relationships are going to take us into this higher consciousness. So we really have to live a way to let go those old patterns of domain and this fictitious power that people have on us and we have on other people and other matters. And we're starting, and it's to start discovering that there are other things in life more important than try to domain or dominate something. We are starting to see a true mission in our lives. A way of helping humanity, a way of helping others into getting into this new level, this new spiritual level. And all this intuition will give us the way how to get there, and it will show us what to do. So once you start interpreting and really observing all these synchronicities in your life, in all the matters, in all the subjects, you're going to start understanding this. And this will take you to finish or to start your mission. So you see, we have to learn how to leave apart that duality that is separating us from society. I have this, I am, you are, you have. No. It's a both ways thing. It's not about dominating and exploiting Earth. It's about growing with Earth, growing with nature. It's about connecting with nature. So you see, when you start paying attention, you're going to see that this, whatever's going on now, which is a lot, it's not by chance that it happened. It is happening because it had to happen. It's like a slap on our faces, like pay attention and wake up. And there's such an amount of people waking up. So, and it's not about, I think like this and you have to think like this. No, I respect how you think, but let me show you how I think. And when you show how you think, how you feel, or how you talk, how do you act to somebody that doesn't know, believe me, they will see it and they will know. So our system is not about destroying the system that's already there. It's about, I'm going to do my own thing, whatever happens. And things are going to develop and things are going to change. It's like flowers, lotus flowers coming out of the water, 1, 2, 100, 1,000, until it's all covered with flowers. Because if not, we're going to continue living. It's like they're saying now, we want the new normal, because everything has to be back into normal. Actually, I don't want to go back to normal, because that normal was killing me. That normal was keeping us so flat down there that we couldn't breathe. We couldn't breathe. So you start taking conscious of your consciousness, you're going to start breathing, and you're going to start developing, and you're going to start growing. Because there's really a palpable, you can even touch this, something in the air, this change. Some people take longer than the other ones. Some people will not understand it. But as soon as you understood it, go ahead and show it, people will follow. And I'm not talking about a hippie movement, hey brother, peace and love. No, this is about something deeper. This is about something that it will show by itself. It will show through kindness, through generosity, through empathy. Through being smart, through being good. Through love. Simple. There's only one word, love. Everything always falls into this word, love. And this will change our bodies, this will change our way of thinking, this will change our way of loving. And this will take it to that new level of energy and perception. Because until now we've been living in a world that we never paid attention to what's around us. Because we wake up, we have a breakfast, we eat something or whatever. I take the kids to school, then I go to my job, then I come back, I pick up the kids, and that, like, believe me, like that can be 25 years, and you the day that you realize what I've done with my life is, oh, I don't know. But if you really start paying attention and doing things in a different level, things will change. We have the neurons in our brains are 86 billion neurons we have, more or less, in the brain. We only use 10 billion. Imagine that. So imagine what is it that you will be able to do if you use all the neurons in your brain. It would be like we would be flying. Just a little example of this is like, I'm sure everybody here would had that experience. You're thinking about somebody, and that somebody will call you by phone, or you run into this somebody, and you haven't seen this person in 10 years, and you run into this person in the supermarket. And that's part of the neurons that you're not using well. So imagine if you really concentrate and start using your brain well, how many things you can get accomplished. And imagine if you do this with love and with energy, with really pure energy, how many more things you can do. So you see, meditation in all this is really fundamental and essential. And as I always say, I know that for meditating you have to sit down, relax, in a lotus pose, close your eyes. Well, this is a way of meditating, but not necessarily. I can meditate while I do my dishes, really. I can meditate walking in the park. I cannot meditate driving my car because I'm going to have an accident, but I can meditate here after I close my computer and I just sit down and relax. Meditating is trying to connect with all this that I'm telling you about, with all this higher being, with all this higher spirit, with all this higher level of consciousness that we all have but not developed. And once you start developing this, you're going to start seeing things that you didn't see before. You're going to start feeling the power that you have within, in your body. The power of love that you have in others around you. Imagine how beautiful that I'm sure any mother here, you've experienced this, like to love somebody without touching that somebody. To love somebody just thinking about somebody. To make somebody feel you even if you are in another city. This is like a little example. But that's what you can really get to do. To get into a different level of consciousness, of power. So you can fall into this infinite space of awareness, of consciousness. So today the meditation we're going to do, you're going to follow my voice. Relax now, lay down, sit down, be comfortable. If you're sitting down, sit up straight, put a cushion on your back. Close your eyes for a moment and start breathing. And remember that tonight, now, we're going to do this meditation with my voice. It's just a little relaxation. But tomorrow, if you want to do it, which I recommend you to do it, grab a paper and a pencil so you write what I'm going to tell you. So now close your eyes, relax. Start breathing in, breathing out, relaxing. And feel your face. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Long, long, deep exhalation. Let everything go. Expand those lungs, open that chest. Expand your face. Imagine that your face is melting. And the more you're relaxing, the more you relax, the more you smile. Because if you relax, the face will smile by itself. And when your face smiles, your soul smiles too. So smile to this moment, smile to yourself, smile to your body. Inhaling deep and exhaling deep. Completely relax, completely relax. Relax your shoulders. Move your neck if you need to, relax it. Feel the chest expanding. Feel the back against the cushion or on the floor, wherever you are. Feel your stomach, feel your waist, feel the lower back. Feel your arms, your elbows, your hands. Move your fingers, relax. Relax your hands, open those hands. Inhaling deep. And exhaling deep. Inhalation. Exhaling, feel the buttocks, feel your gluteus, feel those legs, your knees, the lower legs, your feet. Feel your heels on the floor, the sole of your feet. Feel your toes, move those toes a little bit. Inhaling deep. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and exhale through the mouth. We're going to do this 3 more times. Inhaling deep. Big stomach, big belly. Hold it, and exhaling, relaxing. 2 more times. Inhalation deep. Hold it, and exhaling. Let go, let go. Last one here. Inhaling. Hold it again. Hold it. Hold it. And exhale through the mouth. And really feel that connection with your body through your breath. And now remember, we're going to do this exercise mentally. So imagine, and in this paper page, you're going to write like 4 lines. 4 lines, or 5 or 6, how many you need to, with different subjects of your life. So you can put my job, my love life, my partner, my couple, my health, my professional life, my children, my friendships, my spiritual life, whatever you need to, whatever you think. So now just do it mentally and do 3, 2. My spiritual life, my job, my business life, my economics life, my monetary life. Choose the most important for you. Just choose the 2 or the 3 ones that you want. Then tomorrow in the paper you can put 10 if you like. But do it very simple now. Very easy. Think about that. And now just meditate. Think about what would you like in your life to happen. How would you like your life to be? What is it that at this point in your life you need, that you wanted to change? And think about it. Put it in that list. See, if you have a paper, you write it, but now just think about it. my love life, I want this. In my business life, I want that. I need this. I would love that. So for example, if this is in your romantic relationship, who is exactly the partner I would like to have? Or if I have a partner, what is exactly what I think we should change? And it's important to do this, not what he or she has to change, it's what we should change. That is called a relationship. It's not a one, it's two. And if you want a partner now, just describe whatever you want in this partnership relationship. The color of the hair, the color of the skin, the high religion, whatever, culture, country, profession, whatever you like, whatever you think is important. And just write until the last little detail of this. The more detail you're writing and you're wishing something, the more detailed that message goes to the universe. And the more exactly this person or this relationship is going to become, and it's going to come to you. So it's very important that you do it with the more details you can. But just don't force it. Do it naturally. Think about it naturally. This is not a chess. It's just something that you're writing, something that you're thinking about, something that you're wishing for. For example, I would like to live abroad. I would like to live in Europe. I want to live in Paris. And I want to live in this street with this house and this apartment and this and that. And you put a whole list. I want this car. I need this car. I need a van. I need a truck, whatever. And I would like it of this color. I really would like it of this year. So you see, it's not even that you can do this, but it's also that you are allowed to choose in your life. They didn't teach us to choose in our lives. You have to do this because you only can do this. No, it's not like that. You can do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want because you are free. Because you are a free soul, so you can choose whatever you like. And maybe it's a little difficult at the beginning, but it will start happening. If you like, you can just relax now, continue breathing in and out, and you can finish this exercise later. But the important thing is that you do it. Believe me, do it. Take your time. Take 10 minutes and do it. And if you do this list, wherever you are, wherever, at any time, think about this list all the time. Write it, put it somewhere that you can see it. On the fridge, on a board, in your office. And bring it to your mind. Your mind is so powerful. Start using those neurons that we don't use to attract what is good for your life, for your future. So you see, when you have done all this, you're going to start seeing all this more clear, and you will see what where your life is going, what you want in your life. Because until now, you didn't define that. You didn't know that you could. Now you do. It's like you were an engineer without the blueprint. Now you have the blueprint, so you can know how to build the bridge. How to build the life that you wish, that you want, that you need, that you deserve. So whenever you have a moment, just think about your list. Think about your wishes all the time. Think about the type of relationship you want. Think about the house that you want. Think about the garden that you want. Think about the trip that you want to make. Think about whatever you want to happen to you. Inhaling deep, exhaling deep. Keep thinking about this list. It's like going to the gym. You see, at the beginning you go to the gym and you go, you really don't like it, and you work out a little bit, you come back home and everything is in pain. And then the next day you go and you come back and everything is still in pain. But at the fourth day, you realize that your body, my muscles are not hurting that much. And you're starting to enjoy it a little by little. And then you go to the gym next week and you're starting to see the gym in a different way. You're starting to enjoy working out. You're starting to enjoy the yoga class, the Pilates class, whatever you're taking. And after a month, when you start watching yourself in the mirror and said, wow, this was worth it, you're starting to realize that whatever your brain and your mind was, you got it, and you got there. So think about that. If you persevere, you will get it. So this process is like to teach the brain is the same. You're restructuring your brain to learn how to get what you want, how to do what you really enjoy, how to be happy. And when you get that reward, it's like happiness. And I got to the point I wanted to be. It's just throw it to the universe and it will come. Inhaling deep. Hold it. Hold it. And exhale through the mouth. And this next time you inhale, I want you to really think one of the points that you were thinking. One of those wishes, one of those commitments. Think about it. Inhaling deep. I want this. Really visualize it, draw it in your mind. Hold it. And exhaling. And throw it to the universe. It's like become bigger in that thought. Become bigger in that wish. And as much as you're doing this for having a new car or a relationship, do this for healing your body. I'm sick, I'm ill, and I really want to get better. And take that thought to that part of your body that hurts and it's in need of your healing. Healing is a lot more than curing. Because remember this, maybe you can't cure your liver because it's already dying, but you can heal it. And you can go through that pain, go through that sickness or illness, and don't get upset because of that, don't get in pain because of that. Inhaling deep. Smile, bring it to your face, brighten up, hold it, and let go. See, my ear hurts so much. I'm going to inhale deep. I'm going to bring it here, the sensation. I'm going to let it go. And maybe my sickness is still there, but I don't feel it. It's not bothering me. It's not. I'm not fighting my pain. I'm not fighting my dreams. They will come. Last inhalation, deep. Hold it, and let go. Awesome. So I'm going to let you go, my friends. I'm going to let you with a smile in your face, with a relaxed face, with a bright, radiant face, and with your dreams. Keep them in your mind, write them down. Remember, write a list of different dreams, because they will become true. They will become your reality. And before I leave you, I'm going to remind you, please, to go to my Francisco Casaval Yoga YouTube channel. It's there in my post, you can read it. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much for being here tonight. Namaskar, my friends. Devadatta from Dallas. And I will see you in a very short chit-chat this next Wednesday. Have a very, very wonderful night and peaceful night. And don't ever stop dreaming, because dreams come true. Thank you. Have a nice night.